2022 was a very interesting year, both good and bad, and I bet everyone can pretty much relate to that. But here are 18 things I've learned within 18 years of living. People come and go. That's normal. If someone wants you in their life, they'll put in their best effort to keep you there. Don't give people the energy they don't give you. You'll know when someone cares about you. If you have to question it, they probably don't. A few good friends is better than having more not as good friends. It can be scary having less friends because it's more likely for you to mess up and have zero, but it's just a better quality friendship. It's so much more deep and real. Don't feel bad about saying no. There's been so many times this year that I've caved in when people keep asking. You have the right to say no if that's what you want. The universe is going to throw many things at you, including things that have the sole purpose of teaching you a lesson. It's your job to figure out what that lesson is, and if the people are valuable enough to keep in your life. Have your priorities straight. Don't be all talk and say school is on top when it's really not. If you care about school, act like you actually care, and put in time and effort into it. Try something new. Getting out of your comfort zone is very good for you. Don't overwork yourself. Personally, I burnt myself out so many times. My days are nonstop, starting early and ending late, not getting the sleep I need to have the energy to fulfill everything that I do. I'm still working on this, but I hope I can improve on not putting too much on myself at once. Vlogmas is the perfect example. It's okay to drop people who aren't making you happy or improving your quality of life. Tell people how you feel. Just being honest and straight up will only do good for you, even if it's not something that you want to say. If you don't say it, no one will ever know. This goes for both platonic and romantic relationships. The people who are meant to be in your life will always gravitate towards you, no matter if you guys went from best friends to strangers. What I mean by that is that there's a reason y'all aren't close anymore, or even friends at all. They're meant to be where they're at for the time being. Be the love you never received. You have to be able to love yourself before you can love someone else. You only live once, a very cliche saying. But it means so much more than you think. Live your life like there is no tomorrow. Go take a 5-hour road trip to attend a concert. Drive 2 hours to go snowboarding with your best friend. Live your life to the absolute fullest. Take it day by day. Don't worry about tomorrow when all we have is today. There's obviously a difference between preparing for the future, like studying for a future exam, and stressing out or worrying about the future exam. Great things take time. Don't worry if you aren't where you want to be. You're not the only one that doesn't know what they're doing either. Just because you took longer than others doesn't mean you failed. Never compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 4. Focus on the present rather than missing the past or wishing for the future. Now is everything. Life isn't a race. Slow down and live in the moment. Never do something you don't want to do. If you have to think about something twice, it's probably not something you want to do and might be influenced by other measures. Control your controllables. Not everything happens to you as your control, but how you react to it is. You have a right to your emotions. People will try to tear you down for them, but I promise what you're feeling is always valid.